Hey, my name is Morgan. I am looking a tad homeless tonight. Fortunately, you don't have to see much of me. I'm going to be recording what's in front of me from here on out. I just wanted to introduce myself, explain what I'm doing. I am just going to be showing my packing haul, I guess you could say, of what I'm bringing with me to basic training. I leave for basic training for the Air Force in 13 days now. It's coming up very quickly. I am going to be a 4NO, that's aerospace medical. Very excited. But with that being said, I'll just go ahead and get started. Start by showing you guys my duffel. Very plain, got it on Amazon for a couple dollars. Only thing I have in here that I'm not really going to open up and show you guys is my folder. It's just a regular, I'm going to kind of open it, two pocket folder. This has all of my source documents in it. My birth certificate, my son's birth certificate, social security cards, and that's going to stay on the very bottom because I don't need that until I'm there. And I don't want to risk it getting too bent or anybody getting into it that doesn't need to be into it. Next, I have my quart size bag. For those of you who don't know, we have to go by the 311 because our bag has to be carry-on. So we have to go by the TSA 311 rules. So this is my quart size bag that has all of my liquids in it. The only thing that I don't have in it, which I'll put a little text box in just as a reminder, is my makeup, because you can bring minimal makeup to have and put on for graduation, I believe, and pictures. I obviously still have a little bit till I'm leaving, so I'm not putting that in here yet. With that being said, I have my face wash. I live for this stuff. This is my moisturizing lotion. It has SPF in it, and my face is super sensitive, so I have to put that on. These are my two gels that I have. These work really well for me. They don't work well for everyone. I recommend trying gels before you leave, so you know what does and doesn't work for you, because it took me like 4 gels to figure out what worked for me. I have some hand lotion. This stuff is bomb and is really, really good for if you have like really dry skin. I have this deep conditioner. I don't really plan on using it, but just in case I can, whatever. I'm not like depending on it. I use this Energy Boost body wash. I ordered a 3-pack of them on Amazon. I obviously didn't need all 3 of them. I just needed the one, but that's where I got that. Baby oil. Heard really good things about using this in the shower if you run out of body wash, my bad. We'll see if I use that or not. I haven't really determined whether or not I'm going to. This is my toothpaste. And then I have leave-in conditioner. And then this is the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using. And everything fits in there pretty perfectly, to be quite honest. It's perfect for what I need it for. Fits back up in there perfectly, and I can move on to the next thing. So I'll set that aside to go back in my bag. I have some Simply Clean fragrance-free baby wipes. I heard these were awesome to have if for some reason you don't get as much time in the shower as you'd like, you feel like you need one. Heard they were great to have, so went ahead and grabbed some of these. Obviously this isn't as male friendly because women need a lot more than men, but I have a whole bag of goodies. These neat little Ziploc bags that they have at Walmart. They have like 5 packs of them. They're pretty handy. I definitely recommend getting these if you have them, just to grab some stuff. You'll see that I have a couple different things I'll show you that I use these to store things in. This one specifically, I'm not going to take everything out of it because it's only 3 of the same thing. So the 3 things I have in here are these moleskin padding patches, so that I can use these if I get any mean blisters. Some big band-aids in case I need them, again for blisters or whatever else I may need them for. I think I have 7 or 8 of these, just whatever came in the box. And then same with small ones, and I have 25 of these in there. And I just want to make sure I have plenty in case I need them, so I have those in there. Next, I'm going to kind of go over the clothes that I have. I have 4 pairs of socks. I have 2 long ones, 2 short ones, a pair of sweatpants. I kind of haven't determined, to be honest, if I'm gonna wear these or a pair of jeans to the airport. So regardless, I will have these and a pair of jeans, which I don't have out here right now. I have, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black bras. I have 2 more to add to this pile. And then I have a tan bra for the blues so that you cannot see the black bra through the shirt. And then I have a pair of black plain Nike shorts. I believe 4 pairs of compression shorts. I have thicker thighs and I need them for preventing chafing. So that's a need, that's a must for me, but not everyone. So if you don't need them, then don't bring them. I have 2 t-shirts to bring. Just a gray one has a small Nike swoosh on it. If they don't like it, I'll turn it inside out, whatever. And then a small, or just a regular, like, it's kind of like an orange, burnt orange colored shirt. I have insoles for my running shoes. I have used them before. I just took them out for the video. You can't really tell that I've used them. But they go in my running shoes. So I have those. I'll put them in right before we leave since I'm wearing those to the airport and I don't plan on switching them. I have, I think, 12 pairs of underwear total. They said that it has to be color specific on the app. However, they're not super picky about it, and those are what I'm bringing. So that's just what's gonna have to work. I've covered clothes so far, and then insoles, and I've covered that stuff. Then we have my notebook. Not sure what's on it, but that's fine. I have some pre-addressed, semi-pre-addressed envelopes. I have a few in there that I'm not going to show, obviously, but on all of them I wrote this because that's the format that it'll be in. And then in my notebook here, there's like different folders and sections, whatever. I'll keep my photos in here that I plan on bringing with me of like my son and my family. Now in the very back here, you can do this if you want or not, whatever. This is just what I did. So I'm starting a group chat list of who I'm going to start a group chat with to send my address to, because that's the easiest way to do it so that my mom and family don't have to worry about trying to fight for my number if they don't communicate. This is another page of addresses and phone numbers that I may want. And I had my like in case of emergency information. It's just something I feel safer having, so that's what I have for that. Now I have this little baggie that has little makeup wipe removers on it, just so that after graduation, after pictures, when they're like, hey, get that off of you now, like I can wipe it off and wash my face super fast and it's gone. This will be a lot easier than having to worry about scrubbing my face, or if like a sink's not available, that'll make my life really easy. So whatever will help, you know. I forgot to mention I have these pens, 1 Sharpie, and these note cards that I'm bringing. They go in this little pouch. They give you pens, but I've heard of people losing them and getting in a lot of trouble for not having them, so I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring extra ones. This part is kind of a pain in the butt, which is why I saved it for the last and decided just to do it at the very end. So this is all of my dry stuff, nothing that has any fluid in it, that I'm gonna need. So I'll just go ahead and get started so you understand. This is an exfoliating glove, works better than a loofah, and it's easier. So I've heard of recently, especially, people putting it on, putting soap in it, putting shampoo on their head, and putting face wash like on their face super fast and running to the shower. That way they can get in and out as fast as possible. I don't know how well that works or if it's helpful at all, but I guess we'll find out. Regardless, I'll use it, so it's fine. I have an extra bad razor that I wouldn't use for my security drawer. That's all that this is for. I don't need it for anything else. I won't use it for anything else, especially. I have my toothbrush in here, and it's in a flat toothbrush case. That way it won't roll in the drawer. So I have that. This is probably my favorite recommendation so far. these are all of my elastics and bobby pins in a travel soap container. So I don't know if you can see. You can't tell right now because my hair's so whatever it is, but my hair is usually a little brighter. I don't know if I'm gonna dye it again before I leave. I haven't decided, so I have these ones in here. If not, then I just won't, whatever, I won't use them. But yours are supposed to match your hair color. That usually matches my hair color, but might not by then. We'll see what happens. So I have that. And then I have my G-Shock. I just keep it in here. I'll put it on right before we leave since I usually wear my Apple Watch. And I will put that on right before we leave to switch out with my Apple Watch. So I just keep it in here for right now. I have 2 combs in here right now. Truthfully, I'm probably gonna remove one of them. I haven't decided, but they both have little tips on the end to help harden my hair. Bristle brush needed for buns. I don't know why it comes with this little case. I don't care, whatever, regardless. It's just a wet, dry brush, you know, just a regular brush. I think it's actually supposed to prevent it from doing stuff like this. But it looks like that happened anyways. So that's fine, I guess. Whatever. So there's this for this brush. And then this is a little kit that has little toothpick things and flossers. These are for the razor that I will bring, which obviously I don't have in here yet because I'm still using my razor. So it's just for the, like, well, whatever it's called, you know, like the handle. These are the attachments for it. So I have 2 of them. Don't really feel like I'm gonna need to shave my legs very often. Plus we're going in the winter, so that helps a lot. I have 2 deodorants. These are the 2 that I use the most. I use this Clinical Strength Secret waterproof one, and I use this Old Spice Wilderness one. I don't know if I'm gonna like using this one there, but this is what I usually use. So I'm gonna bring it, and if I don't like it, then I can use this one. So either way. And then I have my Vaseline Lip Therapy. This works so good. You will never have chapped lips. So gonna need that in cold running. This is a lint roller. I mean, people have probably seen these before. I didn't want to bring one of those crappy little ones, so I just brought mine that I usually use. So that's what I have this. And then I have this little grooming kit. So I actually bought a pair of large like toenail clippers so that I can use them to clip the strings on like my uniforms and stuff. Short fingernail clippers. I have tweezers in here and scissors to cut the moleskin that I showed you earlier. And if I buy more insoles for my boots, that way I can cut the insoles for my boots as well. We'll definitely need that. So now with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pack all this stuff up back how I put it, and I'm gonna show you me putting it in the bag. Now as you can see, I have all of this stuff in its bags, nice and organized. So now I'm gonna kind of give you a different angle so that you can see how I'm gonna pack it in the bag, because it honestly fits just so perfectly.